It's 3:07 in the afternoon. Benjamin is picking the children up from school right now. Linda is in the house watching Tigger, who was sick yesterday. I hope he's better today. He's such a precious baby. The background noise you're hearing is the air conditioner. I have to have it on. It's like sweltering in here. I got a very late start today, and it's indefensible. I stayed up until, I didn't realize I was up until 3:30 last night. Linda got up and had to go to the bathroom, and I was still watching a cartoon. Okay, let me explain. Most normal people got to watch cartoons when they were like pre-teen. I didn't. At that time, Channel 12 had, or Southern Oklahoma had, where I lived anyway, had one station, Channel 12, KXII.com, and there were no cartoons. Well, no, that's not entirely true. From 7 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock in the morning, they did 2 comic strips on Channel 12. I remembered that after I told my wife that they didn't have them. They just didn't. And then when we moved to, when my mother up and divorced my earthly father, I'm talking about my birth mother, not mom that watches this. She grabbed my brother Chris and I and moved us to Chickasha, Oklahoma, and when we lived there, we got Channel 4, Channel 5, Channel 9, Channel 13. Those were the 3 big networks then, and Oklahoma Educational Television Authority. They had just started having broadcasts, but they only did those broadcasts one day a week, and that was on Saturday. And even then, I did not really get to watch cartoons because I had a job. I was working and helping pay bills. I did get to see cartoons when I was a kid some. I remember when Daddy and Mom and my brother Chris and I lived in Farmington, New Mexico, we went by his boss Rollins' house on a Sunday, and it was for Dad to finish up some hand lettering. Rollins owned a huge billboard company, and my daddy was probably the best at hand lettering I've ever seen anywhere. And so Mom and Chris and I, my mother Chris and I, were there for about 2 hours while Dad finished some stuff up. Rollin fed us. He set us in the his den, and that was the first year that Disney Wonderful World of Color appeared, and I got to see one episode, or part of one episode. I'd never seen a colored television before, and I didn't even know they made them. Fast forward, we moved back to Oklahoma. My parents got a divorce, and Mom moved Chris and I off to Chickasha, Oklahoma. Before my birth mother died, she made the comment, "Oh, don't you miss when it was just Chris, you and me in Chickasha?" And to make her happy, I said yes. It was like I slapped my stepdad, Sam. But the truth of the matter is, I hated Chickasha, Oklahoma. I hated Chickasha, Oklahoma as much as I loved Norman, Oklahoma. I gotta adjust this. But I think about all that, and then last night I am addicted to a cartoon on Disney Plus. I have my little laptop in the bedroom at a table. If I get hot, I shed all my clothes. I sit there. Because the door's locked, it's just Linda and I in the bedroom, and her dog Oliver. And I've decided I'm not going to watch it today. I watched 4 episodes or 5 episodes last night. It's called The Clone Wars on Disney Plus. What's so addictive about it? Well, I'm a Star Wars fan. And as most Star Wars fans know, Anakin Skywalker becomes Darth Vader. The cartoon is supposed to explain how that happened. I'm not there yet. I don't even know how many seasons it's got. I'm in the 2nd season, but I kept watching, and I kept watching, and I remember watching that last one. I'm 3/4 of the way through it, and I looked down at the clock on my laptop, and it's 3:12 a.m. and I'm thinking, good Lord, this is stupid. So I finished up that episode and I went to bed. Linda and I watched Star Wars Rebels. It's another cartoon, and it's pretty good. It's well written and it's entertaining, and she and I are addicted to it. Today is Thursday, the day before Friday. I've got to get a lot of stuff done. I always say that, but I got an extremely late start today. Linda and I didn't eat breakfast. We went out to eat in my van. We didn't get to the restaurant till 12:50. That's 10 to 1. No, it was later than that. It was 1:20 when we got there. And we had a good breakfast. We both had breakfast. I was going to get the fish, but they make absolutely one of the best breakfasts around. Then we came back here. Tigger, also known as Biggie Boy, Bitty Boy, Benji Jr., had taken what looked like a lead rope with a loop in it and a strap, a tie-down strap, and he had looped it around Benjamin's doorknob, and he had run it around to the trailer hitch in the back. I should have taken a photo of it. I didn't. But he did that, and then I called Benjamin, and I think he was still asleep. I made sure he was up, but I went out of the office, and the strap was missing off his car, so I figure he did get it. He did go get the kids. I've also been keeping track of Johnny Depp's defamation suit against his former wife, Amber Heard. Amber, it's been proven she just lied about Depp's behavior. Depp has a personal bodyguard that worked for him that was there during the whole thing, and she lied. Now, these folks are all Hollywood elite, and so what they do in life is their business. They're not anybody to look up to, but I will say this about Johnny Depp. The guy can act. He can affect any accent. He's just really good at his craft. With the exception, he's in a band called Hollywood Vampires, and Johnny Depp cannot play guitar worth spit. He just can't. You know, and I think that's hilarious. He wears it low slung, showing how cool he is. You know, wears his golf hat off to the side like that, you know, showing everybody how cool he is. And I'm not really into Alice Cooper music. Alice Cooper's the lead vocalist for the thing, and Joe Perry's playing guitar for him. Joe's a fairly good guitarist. I'm not going to say he's excellent. Johnny Depp can't play guitar worth crap. You know, it's just, that's what it is. But he's got notoriety and fame, so of course they wanted him in the band. They started off calling themselves a super group. Well, the only thing super about them probably is their egos. I hope they don't remove this video for saying that. That's my opinion to all the fact checkers. State clearly it's my opinion. Can't necessarily say it's fact. Sorry about that. I'm still sleepy. Came into the office. It was really toasty in here, and the heat hadn't been on. As a matter of fact, I'll wait another week and then unplug the heater and roll it out of the way, which is what I need to do. We had a good breakfast, and Linda and I had a very good conversation. We've forgiven each other for every slight we've ever committed against each other. And I'm going to tell all of you watching this point blank, I have been much more at fault for any fights, disagreements, arguments, or hard times my wife and I have had. Me. I always had a huge ego, which I'm still fighting. I've always been like a bull in a china shop. See, Lynn, I got it right. Bull in a china shop, not bull in a china closet. When I was younger and had all that testosterone flowing through me, I was quite pugilistic and a bully in some ways. Definitely mean-natured. And I'm trying not to be that guy anymore. I have learned something as I've aged, and I'm still learning, but that is, like that sign up there says, be kind. You can draw a lot more flies with sugar than you can with a pile of poop. Sorry about it being gross, but you know, flies are attracted to two things, fecal matter and sugar. And you can take and set sugar, moisten it, set it out on the ground next to a pile of dog feces, and they'll go to that sugar more. I've actually done that experiment. Plus, with the sugar, you draw other insects, including honeybees. All things on this planet have to have sugar to live. Human beings get it through refined sugar and snacks and stuff like that. But the reason all things alive have to have sugar, even fish, is because there are sugars in our natural food, and everything in all mammals, all amphibians, all reptiles, all fish. Everything they eat gets converted to electricity. And the chief number one factor to feed our electromagnetic bodies we've got, and that's what they are, electrodynamos. Everything we eat is converted to sugar, which is then converted to electricity. That's how God designed us. And it's there's been so many case studies on that. Well, this is going to be another really short vlog, and I apologize, I do, but I do have to do some actual work today. I've done 3.5 hours on a project I'm on, billable hours, and I need to get another couple hours in today, so I'm getting ready to work on that. But everybody watching this, I love you with my whole heart. I do. And I want God to bless you. I do. And be kind, like that sign up there says, because if you're kind, you know, good begets good, bad begets bad. And if you're kind to someone, after a while, they'll start being kind, because it feels good when someone's kind to you. Love all of you. God bless you, and bye.